Comes down to this very moment for Gilas Pilipinas. The question is Gilas ready to face some of the best teams in the world? Let's find out. Joining us for our all-out preview of the 2023 FIBA World Cup, Sports Desk basketball analyst, PBA legend, Hall of Famer, one of the greatest point guards who ever played for the Philippines, the point laureate, Coach Ronnie Magsanok. He is back, joining us live inside the studio. And we also have with us Gilas legend, the Blur, and once upon a time, the best point guard in Asia, joining us via Zoom all the way from his home in Pampanga, Jason Castro. Magandang gabi, pre!
Hi, good evening, pre. Pasensya na, hindi ako nakapunta dyan.
Oy, tatapos sa'yo si Coach Ronnie. Excited makita ka dito eh.
Hanap kita, Jason eh. Paborito ko yan eh.
Oo, bait mo. Kayong dalawa, dalawang magagaling na point guard, dalawang napakabait na para sa akin na talagang nakilala ko sa PBA. Coach Ron, Papa Ron, magandang gabi. Pre, batiin ko lang si Papa Ron kasi first time, parang before the pandemic pa tayo nakita dito.
Yes.
Di ba, Papa Ron?
Salamat.
So maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa. Okay, Pre Jason, Papa Ron, para sa inyong dalawa to ha. Ito na, tingnan natin ang final 12 ng Gilas Pilipinas. Nasasabak na bukas sa bukas kalaban ang Dominican Republic. And here it is. Ito FIBA World Cup 2023, led by Jordan Clarkson. Siyempre, nakikita natin sina Dwight Ramos, Kai Soto, Scottie Thompson, Junmar Fajardo, Japet Aguilar, Jamie Malonzo, AJ Edu, The Phenom, Kiefer Ravena, CJ Perez, R. Pugoy, and Renz Abando. On paper, pag tinitingnan natin to, napaka-star-studded, napaka-loaded nito. Papa Ron, gusto mo mauna dito?
Paunahin na natin
si Jason. Pre, pag nakita natin itong lineup na to, sabi ito na nga yung pinakamalakas na lineup ng Gilas. Ano sa tingin mo?
Yes, kung makikita mo, sobrang napakalakas nga yung lineup na yan. And then, athletic, at the same time, ang dami nilang shooter. Unlike nung kami na 2014, compare mo ngayon sa 2023, sobrang napakalakas niyan, pero yung tinignan natin is, yun nga, kailangan nilang, they need to play as a team for us win, di ba? Kasi you have Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Ramos, Kai Soto, na they can score, pero yung tinitignan natin din na isa is, kaya ba nilang makashoot outside? Kasi knowing international game, sa mga FIBA, yun yung pinaglalabanan, yung outside shot din. So, sana yung mga shooters natin kumonect din. Hindi lang si JC, pati yung mga local.
Coach, narinig natin si Jason, yun nga outside shooting, very crucial dito para sa Gilas Pilipinas. Yung itong lineup na nakita natin, sakto ba yung mga shooters? What do you think of this 12 na sabi nga, offensively napakalakas?
Dadagdag ko lang dun sa mga binanggit ni Jason, of course, is the ability of these 12 to match up dun sa makakatapat sa pool. I'm sure that a large part of the decision ng staff kung sino yung mga final cuts, hindi, binanggit ni Coach Chot, hindi naman sa may kakulangan kundi yung akma at bagay. Kasi kailangan mo munang may lusot yung 2 sa 3 laro para makatawid ka sa round of 16. And the only way for you to be able to do that, makakabantay ka sa Angola, rather sa Dominicana na una nating kalaban, at mamamatchapan mo yung tangkad at lakas ng Angola. I think that is top of mind. So sa akin, yun ang isang napakahalagang detalye. Can we defend? Can we make the stops? Because definitely, I think, in terms of offense, meron tayo kasi at least 40% siguro ng total output dala na nitong si Jordan Clarkson.
Well, Coach, you can't have it all. Siyempre may mga cuts yan, di ba? Mga hindi nasama dito. Ang daming mga nag-ano dahil wala nga din si 3D Ravena, Calvin Oftana, Bobby Ray Parks Jr. and si Chris Newsome na naging player mo nung nag-gold kayo sa 3x3 sa SEA Games 2019. And also sa Meralco, matagal mo nakasama si New, napakabait. Ang dami din masama ng loob. Dapat kasama si New kasi athletic. Ganyan. Sa tingin mo, Coach, kanino ka nagulat na hindi napasama sa Final 12?
Ilagay na lang natin siya sa aspeto na maski sinong hindi mapasama ay maraming magugulat. Kasi kanya-kanyang perspective yan But the most important thing right now is we support the final decision. At binanggit naman ni Coach Chot na right after the World Cup comes the Asian Games. So since nasa pool sila, may pagkakataon pa rin sila makapaglaro. Pero right now, here and now, what lies ahead is that these 12 were chosen. Kasi nga may dahilan kung bakit. At yung dahilan yon, of course, sila lamang ang nakakaalam. At sila lamang ang makakapag-defend sa kanilang choices because they know best. Sa paghahanda sa makakalaban, sa pagsilip doon sa mga nagsakripisyo na 16 in the last few months. Blood, sweat, and tears, ika nga. But eventually, decisions have to be made. Of course. Diba? So, again, maski sino yung nakapunta ron sa Final 12, there will always be questions. But right now, I think the best thing to do is put our trust and faith dito sa napili ni Coach Chotres at yung kabuuan ng coaching staff.
Jason, si Jordan Clarkson, nabanggit mo nga. Obviously, syempre, NBA player, sixth man of the year sa NBA. Offensively, kayang pumunto siya ng 20.
Mahigit.
Easily, mahigit. Mahigit, easily. Mahina 20. Pero kailangan nga buong team. Kailangan collectively, sabi nga ni Coach Ronnie, sabi mo din, buong team. Si Larry Fonencher at si Mark Pingris, nakausap ko the other day. Tinanong ko sila, agree sila na si Jamie Malonzo will play a huge role dito sa Gilas. Pero para sa'yo, si Jamie Malonzo ba o may nakikita kang ibang X-factor para sa Gilas, Jason?
Siguro para sa akin, si AJ Edu, especially on defense, kasi yun yung isang kailangan din natin na kayang dumepend, mag-protect ng rim. Siya yung pinaka-anchor ng defense kasi mabilis siya, malakas tumalon. At the same time, kaya niyang tumira ng 3-3. So para sa akin, si AJ yung nakita ko. The more na maging active siya sa loob, malaking chance na makarami tayo ng stop, especially sa mga big man ng Dominican.
Well, mamaya tatanungin ko naman si Coach Ronnie Magsanok kung sino yung X-Factor. Dahil sabi nga ni Ping, pati ni Larry, si Jamie Malonzo, sabi mo naman si AJ Edu, malalaman natin kay Coach Ronnie kung may iba siyang napili na X-Factor. At Karl Anthony Towns, kaya ba natin pigilan si Karl Anthony Towns? Pag-uusapan din natin yan. And a lot more. Kasama natin dito pa rin, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, the point laureate and PBA legend. At kasama din natin, once upon a time, the best point guard in Asia, the Blur, Jason Castro. And we will continue our discussion about Gilas Pilipinas after the break. For now, let's take a look at our quiz question of the day. Here it is. Susubukan natin ang talas ng memorya ni Coach Ronnie at ni Jason Castro. Who among the local players led Gilas in scoring during the 2014 FIBA World Cup? Who among the local players led Gilas in scoring during the 2014 FIBA World Cup? Sports Desk will be taking a timeout. We'll be right back. Stay tuned only here to CNN Philippines. Welcome back to Sports Desk, only here on CNN Philippines. And as you can see, Coach Ronnie Magsanok still here, the point laureate, and Jason Castro via Zoom as well. We're talking about Gilas Pilipinas, but how about Team USA, who's here as well in the Philippines in Group C for the FIBA World Cup. And Team USA has a mission to become the best team in the world once again. All eyes will be on the Stars and Stripes as it fields a squad composed of NBA rising stars such as the Ant-Man Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, and Austin Reeves. And I spoke to NBA legend and Team USA basketball managing director Grant Hill, and he said that the team expects a challenging path in its road to redemption.
I think the guys understand what's at stake, and there's a real sort of pride in being a part of USA basketball, and going out and trying to win and take back what we feel is ours. And we know that it's not going to be given to us. We're going to have to go out and fight for it. We're going to have to work hard for it. But there's a real sense of understanding what's at stake.
What does Grant Hill think about Gilas Pilipinas? Well, you can catch our full interview with the NBA legend and Team USA basketball managing director tomorrow, August 25th, only here on Sports Desk live at 8:30 p.m. on CNN Philippines. And right now, again, kasama natin, point laureate, Sports Desk basketball analyst, one of the best to ever play for Philippine basketball, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, live inside the studio once again. At kasama natin si Jason Castro, the Blur, also live via Zoom. And we're having this all-out conversation about Gilas Pilipinas in the upcoming FIBA World Cup. Dahil sasabak na bukas sina Jordan Clarkson, Kai Soto, and head coach Chot Reyes and Gilas against the Dominican Republic. Pag sinabing Dominican Republic, Coach Ronnie, Jason, Karl Anthony Towns. Legit NBA All-Star, big man, but we all know what he can do. He can stretch to the floor. He can also pound inside the paint. But can we really stop this man? Nung nakita nga natin yung lineup, tingin mo kaya ba natin pigilan si Karl Anthony Towns, Coach?
And this is where Coach Tim Cohn's genius comes in. Collectively, I'm sure that at least probably a week ago, meron na tayong na-formulate na defensive game plan para kay Karl Anthony Towns. Because it's not only Karl Anthony Towns who's new dito sa roster ng Dominicana. Mahaba yan eh. At least 2 weeks ago, hindi pa siya yung nandoon. But about 5 to 7 days ago, suddenly, bumata bigla yung team nila eh. Whereas before, they only had Eloy Vargas as the big man. Ngayon, you have Karl Anthony Towns, who was a 21-point scorer, a 9-point rebounder, and nearly 5 assists per game in the NBA. A legit all-star.
Legit, oh.
But can we stop him? Definitely one-on-one, we cannot.
Mahirapan.
But collectively, we have to try our best because if there's a way for us to stay afloat, we have to contain Kat and of course defend the other bigs. Kasi si Eloy Vargas malakas, si Delgado napakalakas. So hindi lang siya ang kailangan nating tapatan. And the best way to do that is once again through defensive schemes that Coach Tim and Coach Chot and the rest of the staff will be able to formulate in, sabi nga natin, from the past week all the way to the final adjustments heading to tomorrow's
May
match.
Lester Quiones pa, yung bata, yung nasa Golden State Warriors na nakikita nga pwede maging
Puro
next
bata,
Jordan.
napakababata.
Kaya-
Bumata sila eh.
Bumata pa itong
Bumata lalo.
Dominican. Pre, ikaw, sa tingin mo, about dito sa lineup nga natin, dahil sabi mo si AJ Edu magiging X-factor, pero kaya ba ng bigs natin AJ Edu, Kai Soto, syempre nandyan yung mga bata nung panahon mo, ngayon mga kuya na, Team Captain Japhet Aguilar and Junmar Fajardo, kaya bang pigilan itong si Karl Anthony Towns?
Kagaya ng sinabi ni Coach Ronnie, one-on-one hindi naman natin kaya lahat yun. Pero yun nga, collectively, at the same time, yung defensive skin natin na sana mag-work para sa mga big man nila, I think mamanage man lang natin sila, okay na yun, di ba? And then, makadikit lang tayo at the same time sa fourth quarter with the help of the crowd, panalo tayo. I think pwede naman mangyari yan.
Coach, tinanong ko kanina si Jason, di ba, AJ Edu, sinong X-factor mo? Bigs din ba or point guard? Or guards or wings?
Sabi ni Jason, with the help of the crowd.
Yes.
I think the best name to electrify a crowd of over 50,000 should be Scottie Thompson.
Scottie.
So, sa isang rebound,
Correct.
sa isang stop,
Oo.
sa isang spectacular pass na kayang gawin ni Scottie, pag nabuhay yon, sana mataranta ang Dominicana. And I'm aware that Scottie is going to be there to help out Coach Chot and the rest of the national team. Pero yung nagagawa kasi ni Scottie, ngayon lang ako nakita ng player na pag-rebound. Nahuhulog yung mga tao sa...
Pati na-out-rebound yung mga bigs eh.
Oo, di ba?
Kahit sa PBA ngayon, mga import na
Kasi
out-rebound.
yung effort na pinapakita niya eh. And remember that the way that this team beat us the last time we met them was through pressuring the guards. So, bat-batan sila nila Scottie dyan. Siya naman ang maungulit kila Liz, kila Solano, at siya naman yung pipilitang agawan. Because first time kung makikita ang ating national team na walang natural point guard. Lahat ito ay converted guards.
Yes.
And it's because I think Coach Chot and the rest of the staff want size definitely to be able to match up against the other guards na mga makakatapat.
Pero narinig mo nga, Coach Ronnie, Scottie Thompson, isa to sa mga players na ilang beses mo na nakaharap, reigning PBA MVP. Gano'ng ka-importante yung magiging papel ni Scottie dito? Naalala ko ng panahon nyo, 3 yung point guard. May grabe yun, loaded yun. Jimmy Alapag, Jason Castro, L.A. Tenorio. Ay, sabi nga ni Coach Chot, namimiss ko yung 3 yun. Sa tingin mo, ikaw, magiging effective ba dito si Scottie? Dahil alam nga natin sa PBA, di ba, kaya niyang ma-out-rebound yung mga bigs. Lalo na dito sa World Cup, kaya ba? Anong tingin mo kay Scottie, Jason?
Yeah, of course, kayang-kaya naman kasi knowing Scottie naman, hindi lang naman yung rebound. Yun nga sabi ni Coach, yung mga assists at saka yung mga hustle ni Scottie. Ang dami niya nagagawa sa loob which is yun yung maganda, di ba? At the same time, kahit wala sa kanya yung bola, anytime bigla na lang siyang kumakat, bigla na lang siyang nag-screen. So, sobrang gumagawa siya ng way para maging effective.
Parang
talaga sa
naalala
loob.
ni Jason pagkalaban nila sa series eh.
May hugot may hugot si Jason. Talagang may pinanggagalingan si Jason Castro.
Off the ball player.
Oo, kaya sakit sa ulo talaga kaharap si
Mahirap
Scotty.
kalaban.
Well, Coach and Jason, bago ko kayo pakawalan, ito sagutin natin, balikan natin yung tanong kanina.
Mahirap
For our
yan.
quiz question of the day. Again, the question was, who among the local players led Gilas Pilipinas in scoring during the 2014 FIBA World Cup? Coach, gusto mo muna o si Jason?
Eh, siya ang sasagot ko eh.
Sagot mo si Jason.
Jason Castro.
Okay. Ikaw, sagot mo.
Jimmy Alapag.
May isang mabibigyan ko ng kape dito sa dalawan to. Anda na may isang tumama sa inyo. Jason Castro ka. Jimmy Alapag si Jason. Tamang sagot. Tingnan natin. Jimmy Alapag ba? Jimmy Alapag, the Mighty Mouse! He averaged 9.2 points per game in 5 games for Gilas in the 2014 FIBA World Cup in Spain. May utang. May utang ako kay Jason na naman. Pre, maraming salamat sa iyo. Ingat
Kasi
ka.
alam ko 7.
Ano?
7.7.
Sino?
I think 7.7 average ko that tournament eh. Pero si Jimmy yung consistent.
Dapat
that
kasi,
time.
Son,
Sobra.
ang tanong ni Andre, sino yung dalawang leading scorers? Hindi pareho tayong tama.
So pag ako may utang sa inyong dalawa, maraming salamat. Again, we just spoke to Sports Desk basketball analyst, the point laureate, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, and Gilas Pilipinas legend, once upon a time, best point guard in Asia, the Blur, nag-iisang Jason Castro. Pre, maraming salamat, ingat ka. Thank you, Coach Ron. Nakikita pa tayo ulit.
Coach Ronnie, thank you.
Son.
Thank you.
Yung kape mo malamig na pagdating dyan.